Your Genesis offers many customizable features to make driving easier and safer. This customization ability extends to the audio system and allows you to truly personalize your listening and driving experience. To access these features, press Setup. Then select Sound. First, you can turn the audible beep used to confirm selection in the touchscreen system on or off. Simply check or uncheck the box on the top right part of the screen. Next, the position setting allows you to select a specific position in the vehicle to make sound more audible. Select the Position tab, and you'll see a diagram of the vehicle cabin. Touching a place on the diagram will allow you to focus the audio in that location. To return to a central audio focus, press the target symbol in the middle of the arrows. The equalizer setting lets you customize the bass, mid-range, and treble settings of the audio system. Select the Equalizer tab and then slide the adjuster left or right to decrease or increase the setting. To move all settings to the center, select Center. Select the Priority tab, and there are 4 items you can select. Checking the navigation guidance and proximity warning boxes will lower all other audio volumes when navigation prompts or proximity warnings are provided. Checking navigation during calls will allow navigation prompts and guidance to be heard even while you are on a phone call using the vehicle's hands-free phone system. And Startup Max Volume Limit lowers radio and media volumes when you start the vehicle if they are above factory-set maximum startup levels. The Volume System tab lets you set individual volumes for different parts of the audio system. You can set volumes for the beep, ringtone, voice recognition, voice prompts, and navigation guidance. Simply slide the adjuster left or right to decrease or increase the volume. The Volume Phone Projection tab lets you set the playback volume for your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay device. For an Android device, select Android Auto. Then you can adjust volume of media playback and guidance. For an Apple device, select Apple CarPlay. There, you can adjust the volume of media playback, phone volume, navigation guidance, voice, and ringtone. Select the Navigation Volume tab to determine how to control the volume of the navigation guidance. Selecting Use Map Screen Volume buttons means you will control navigation guidance volume using only the map screen volume buttons. Selecting Use Map Screen Volume buttons or volume knob means that turning the volume knob will control navigation guidance volume along with the volume buttons on the map screen. The Speed-Dependent Volume tab lets you select if the audio system volume will adjust according to vehicle speed. Selecting Largest Change, Moderate Change, or Smallest Change will let the audio system adjust accordingly as the vehicle speed changes. Selecting Off will prevent the volume from changing automatically as the vehicle speed changes. Vehicles with the Quantum Logic Surround option have the ability to select a surround sound experience that gives the audio a field of depth that recreates the feeling of being on stage. Audience provides an intimate concert experience. On Stage is a surround sound setting that creates the feeling of being on stage with the artists. Off turns the feature off. The available Clarify setting can be turned on to help bring sound from digital sources to life. Finally, the Reset tab will allow you to reset all of the sound settings we've discussed back to the factory settings. For more information on the sound settings, be sure to consult your owner's manual.